next comic is from right here, Bellevue, Washington. Please welcome on stage, Terry Love, everyone.
Hello there. So I'm standing before you as a cancer survivor. And a lot of people ask me, what's that like? And I say, it's a pain in the butt. But the cool thing about it, the last guy before me had a pretty cool tattoo on his arm. I grew up without a tattoo because I was not in the Navy. But when you're a colon cancer person, they give you a cool tattoo right where they need to aim the radiation gun. And I never had a tattoo before, and I'm kind of proud of it because I've never had one. And I can show you. Not tonight. I'm not matching mine. It's kind of fitting that I also write reviews on toilets because it became very aware that it was harder to use one. Kohler sent me kind of a cool $6,000 toilet with all the bells and features because we were being zapped by the radiation machine. And pretty soon it gets to the point where you don't want to touch that area very much. And I was able to use the water from the $6,300. Does everything, warm around your feet, or when you sit down, warm on a watch. It had a radio. And they just do that because they know I'm writing reviews on this stuff. The interesting thing, for all you people that are over 50, you have had your colonoscopies yet? Because it's a cool thing. Did I mention they give you drugs? You don't remember a damn thing. You come out, you're feeling really chill. And you hang out and have lunch with your friend. It's kind of a cool deal, and it sure beats doing what I did, which I did the other way. I waited until I was about 58, had all the symptoms, and I realized it could be something wrong with my son. Set me up with this cool, good-looking doctor. He says, don't give my dad the regular doctor, give him the good-looking one. And we did. And she said, eat better. And 8 months later, I went in and they said, you have cancer. So, not necessarily get the good-looking one, but maybe just... Is that red light already on? Is that 4 minutes? Anyway, they get the colonoscopy bag, which, because I write reviews on toilets and everybody likes me doing that, I figured this is the awesome thing to test, bowl, rinse. And it does, because there are some places where we take 5 flushes. You're leaving, you're at a Starbucks, right? And you're like, there's a lineup waiting to get in there, and you're waiting for the thing to clear. But it's kind of cool because you lift it under your shirt, you have a little clip. You empty it in there, and it's like you watch this stuff stick. And the one time I'm at Crystal Mountain, because I'm a skier, and you're skiing with a bag, and you do not want to fall. I'm a pretty kind of fast skier, but it's like you can't. But at mid-mountain, lunchtime, I'm checking out the ball rinse in the bathrooms at mid-mountain, Crystal Mountain, and there's another big lineup. So I'm kind of in a hurry. I got my ski pants pulled down. I did a clip balls, and it empties in my ski pants. And I'm trying to clean that up. And people are getting really dirty looks as they're coming out because I spent so much time in there. And then I went home. I'm so glad that doing that kind of doctor type stuff was like when I was 10 years old, I was playing football, and my brother said I was going to quit. He says, just stay in there, man. I'll let you run the ball. So I did, and then he broke my leg in half. And, but like he's a Boy Scout, like he had the Dr. Doolittle badge, and so like he spins it around. I'm in the hospital for 6 weeks. I don't know whether to snap it off the thing and just make me a one-legged guy, but they put a cowboy in there, which they had never done in 1962. It was an experiment. They figured, what do they got to lose? The leg goes where it gets to be a cowboy. And it's like, just saying. I see a lot of guys saying they're cowboys, but you've got to bone up on it, guys. You don't have it. All right. So, thank you.